All right, hello, welcome to Broke with Audiophile Taste, my channel where I talk about records. Today, I'd like to talk to you about R.E.M, New Adventures in Hi-Fi 25th Anniversary Edition. This came out a couple months ago, approximately. Can't remember exactly when it was, but not too terribly long ago. And I was really excited about this. Just in general, the R.E.M 25th anniversary vinyl reissues have been great. All analog mastering, pressed at RTI. I think maybe all of them have been. Great looking covers, just everything you'd want from a vinyl reissue. They pretty much have. I mean, maybe not the Stoughton jackets, but really good stuff though. Yeah, and so it's a little bit of a mystery on the sourcing on this. So past R.E.M 25th anniversary reissues have been pretty clear on the mastering. Here's green, says here 25th anniversary remaster, cut from the original analog masters. Fuck yeah, like that's how you say it. Other ones get a little bit more ambiguous, but I'm pretty sure they're essentially mean the same thing. 25th anniversary edition, remastered from original analog masters. All right, so that wording leaves a little wiggle room, but I'm pretty confident that this is all analog. It sounds great in any case. Automatic for the People, 25th anniversary vinyl, remastered audio from the original analog master. Again, little wiggle room in that wording, but it sounds great, and I'm confident that it's all analog. And once more, R.E.M 180 gram vinyl 25th anniversary edition, remastered album from the original analog master. Right, and so these all sound fantastic. I love them. All cut by Chris Bell, I believe. Chris Bellman. Wouldn't that be something? Chris Bell's still alive. Actually a vinyl cutting engineer. Yep, this one's Chris Bellman. All right, so that brings us to New Adventures in Hi-Fi. And remember a few years ago there was that warehouse fire where a bunch of master tapes were lost? I really was concerned about R.E.M. I haven't found the article or whatever that talked about it, but my memory is that R.E.M.'s name was mentioned in that. That happened, I think, a little bit before Monster came out, so I was relieved when Monster came out that it seems to have been cut from the original tape, and it sounds fantastic. So I was really looking forward to New Adventures in Hi-Fi. I'd never had this on vinyl before. I'd only ever had this on CD. And this is, of course, the final Bill Berry album. And thought, oh, that's going to be great. I'll have all the Bill Berry era in AAA format. However, let's look at this here. What do you call it? Hype sticker. Remastered audio, lacquers cut by Kevin Gray. All right, so that's obviously significantly different wording than these other guys here, and worrisome. So what I'll say is that it sounds really good. It sounds to me, however, like this was cut from a digital source. That's what I think. That's my guess. You know, really high quality digital can be hard to, you got to be listening really closely. It can be hard to tell. You can get fooled. I've been fooled before. But I think one or two things is going on. One, maybe the original analog master was destroyed in that fire. That could have happened. I don't know. Or that this was originally, I'm sure it was recorded on tape, but then it was maybe mixed digitally such that the original studio master is a digital master. and at the time it would have been a 1644. And so maybe that's all there was. Maybe the best there is, perhaps, is a 16-bit digital master, because maybe that's, maybe that's what they made at the time. In any case, this is either a really good sounding record cut from digital. Kevin Gray is obviously one of the best there is, and so perhaps a 16-bit, a 1644 master going through his all-tube mastering chain, putting the lipstick on the pig, as it were, and the final product is pretty darn good. Or this is a more mediocre master from Kevin Gray, which just doesn't seem likely, Like, in other words, if this is all analog, this isn't the greatest cut I've ever heard of an all analog album. So I think it's not all analog. I think it's cut from digital, and I can only guess as to why. Either the warehouse thing, or that's what it was originally made. In any case, it's, I haven't heard a lot of different versions of this, but I think it sounds really good. I definitely recommend it. I'm glad to have it on vinyl. That's how I listen to all my music, essentially, anyway. Anyway, that's my talk on, or a little bit of sort of mental detective work on the sourcing on this. I wonder if anyone out there happens to know for sure. Maybe there's an article out there that where it's definitively stated what this was cut from. So let me know if that's the case. Otherwise, good sounding record. Not as good as the other 25th anniversary reissues. Glad it's out there though. All right, thanks for watching. See you on my next video.